John Davis True Crime.
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 John Davis, and it's good to see you, John. How are you?
John Davis True Crime.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oops.
Hey, everyone.
Good evening.
We're early.
Oh, we're late, man.
We are? Oh, I thought we were early.
We haven't done a live in the PM in what seems like ages.
Or on camera. It's been a while.
It's been a minute for that, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'll show y'all we're doing all right.
Yeah.
We just
Nothing shady here.
enjoy some anonymity.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing like doing a live stream from your bed with your ferret running all over you and shit.
Don't have to worry about makeup and stuff.
None of that. Ain't got to give Brandy 6 hours heads up.
6 hours. 2. Maybe.
Two
No, I'm
hours.
just kidding. I don't take that long to get ready, do I?
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Hi, hey Jude, Suzette,
Hey, Suzette. Hey, Jude.
Vibes, Burnt Dirt, Missy Jessie. Big round of what's ups. Good, our thing's moving. I thought we
What?
stuck there for a minute.
Yeah. It might take everybody a little bit because we did start a little bit early, so I'm sure they got a notification there.
Hello, first time watching, love your intro. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. He did that. He did a good job.
Thank you. Excellent. We wanted to come on. We didn't have a huge plan. We was going to talk about what y'all wanted to talk about.
I'm sure.
I got some stuff to fill in if dead time gets too bad.
Yeah.
But we was going to go with the flow, right?
Yeah. There's a lot going on. I'm sure. Not tons, but I'm sure there's enough we can talk about.
We was going to talk about the true crime community.
That's interesting. Always.
It's good stuff, man. I mean, I'm not going to lie.
A lot of drama.
Lots of it.
Oh, I hit the table. He's going to get me.
Folks is mad at each other
Mm-hmm.
right now.
It's like, take one side or the other.
I know, man. And it's like, it's gotten so complex now. It's like, well, this guy don't like this guy, but his best friend's this guy. I don't like that guy.
It gets confusing. Very.
It's hard to know who's on what team.
Yeah.
It's not like they wear uniforms.
Nope. We just do our thing.
We just do us and watch from afar and giggle and snicker and shit.
Because it's silly stuff, really. Comes down to it. Really, it is, right?
Yeah, it really is. Because in reality, you know, when we get off this live stream, if I choose not to think about anybody on YouTube, I have that power.
Right.
It's sad that some of these fools don't seem to have that. Like they turn off the camera and they're like, oh my goodness, I bet somebody's commented on me.
Yeah.
Doxing and shit.
If you're on the YouTube platform as a creator, you don't want to get
Negativity.
Yeah.
Especially
Be prepared.
in this sector of the YouTube.
A lot of it's jealousy, I think.
Bunch of haters out there.
Yeah. One creator's, scared somebody else is going to get more information than them.
Trust no one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. We've tried to give everybody a chance, really, though. If it didn't work, okay, that's fine. We don't sit there and talk about them over and over and over again, do we?
I can't get that upset about.
We just go along.
Some
go
don't
on
exist.
with our life, yeah.
I'm going to show them some weird stuff.
Okay.
I do have a couple things I was going to show because It's stuff I run across, and I think it's weird. And since we're doing true crime tea, I thought this would be a good place to start. Because that's what this is, basically. Candace posted this, right? And she wanted to be real, what's the word?
Pathetic, no.
I would say nonchalant about it.
Yeah.
Like, she does not give you any detail whatsoever. But I feel like whoever this has gone out to, they know what it means.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
LOL. Y'all, tables are fixing to turn. You think you have the upper hand, but you don't.
What in the heck is that about? Who knows?
I don't know. That's why I thought we would go this route, show it to chat and see what they think about it. I don't know. I think to understand, we need to know what she means by the upper hand. Who thinks they have the upper hand on her?
Yeah, I'd like to know. Do you guys know?
Any guesses? Hi, Stony Stone, Black Ball News. Riding solo. Lip lock no more. Good evening. How are you? I don't know what she meant by it. I'm stunned by it. I'm thinking it's just a mess with us.
Yeah, her channel or a creator, maybe. I don't know. She's pointing who. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm still so confused by all that's happened recently.
Who's she been in drama with lately? Candace. I don't know. Do you know?
Well,
She's been on Daisy's channel, of course, but
and Daisy's anti-Jinkies.
yeah. And I anti a lot of other people too.
Do y'all know who she was talking to? Y'all have a guess? Hi, not a drama nana. Not a drama nana.
That's a mouthful.
I like it. It's a sweet name. Nobody wants to guess?
The upper hand. I'm trying to think here what she means by that.
The upper hand, I'm thinking that could either be a dig at CPS, right?
Uh-huh.
Or I don't know who she would think has the upper hand.
I don't know.
Maybe Ernie Shell.
Maybe. There's
Tim.
Tim Mullins. He's a creepy old guy, isn't he? Sorry, Tim, if you're watching this. You're a little bit creepy, yo.
Sorry, Tim, but you knocked that creepometer. You pegged that thing every time you get in, don't it?
Yeah, because people before used to say, he is kind of strange. He does some weird stuff. I didn't really look into it, or I didn't believe it, but we started watching some of his content. He's a creepy dude. The stuff he says.
Yeah.
I don't know if he tries. I don't think he tries to be creepy. He just comes across super creepy.
Let me show you something. If you want to see something that's creepy, I found this. Okay. It's this post, okay? Let me show y'all. This is the full post, and it was from June 22nd, right?
Yeah.
Listen to what he says here. This is 7 days after Summer goes missing, okay? Lost girl, I went today. Police document anyone who arrives in the area. Search groups on steep hills, local landowners mowing and searching nearby fields. It seems so unlikely she would have left her yard. Long dirt downhill driveway, all woods, a little walk to the main road after the long driveway. Doesn't seem likely. Cliffs all around. Little girls would usually only leave to see puppies or horses. Accidents happen. We must wait and see.
I have a bunch of issues with that. Are you done, or are you going to say something else?
I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Dawn and Candace says somebody come up there and took her, and he's saying something totally opposite. It's unlikely that she would have wandered off. Well, you know.
And see, we watched that. Me and Brady watched his first. He's got a whole series of Summer Wells videos. We watched the first one, and he brings up in that one the thing about the puppies. He is dead set to push this thought of her being lured away by a puppy
Yeah,
or a horse.
Yeah. There's a picture out there of him with a puppy.
Riding in his car. It's a picture from the driver's side, and in the passenger seat is a puppy. And he posted it. And I couldn't find it today for some reason. Trust me though, I seen the post. He posted it. How weird is that?
I think he's been intentional with that. There's a reason he's pushing that.
I don't know if he's doing it just to troll, or he's got this twisted thing in his head that he wants to think that there's somebody going around with puppies trying to abduct kids, which I'm sure that's happened.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
But he's name dropped that a few times. It's so odd.
Yeah. That's what he thinks about probably happened. The way he talks about it, the scenario, you know?
Yeah.
Every time he brings up a house she went missing, he brings up puppy and horses.
Lori Aragon, Not a Drum Mama, Angie Davis, Mike. What's up, Mike? AK-47, Justice Jane. Good afternoon.
Is that Mike you got the email from?
Yeah, I emailed him back.
Oh, okay. We couldn't figure it out, Mike. We tried to unblock you. It wasn't us, just to let you know.
Yeah, that was YouTube that got you. I don't know what you said, but
They didn't like it.
they was mad apparently. He had one he's petting the puppies when he left the note for the Wells. Look at this post. You want to see, and that other one I thought the wording was really, really strange, but this one, check this one out.
He writes as he's almost writing a novel or something. I don't know. It's creepy as heck.
This is something that's just really strange. Let me see. Is this one? Yeah. Now, here's the whole post, just to show you. This is the whole post, okay? But I knew y'all couldn't read it good, so I had to clip out the part that I want to show you. This is what his part of that whole post. Summer sales. 5-year-old, 40 pounds, local agencies, TBI and FBI, still frustrated at her 9-day-old disappearance. Prayers very much needed.
What's the cells on
What
there?
does he mean by that?
Oh, maybe Wells. He misspelled it. He didn't go back and fix it, oh. You can go back and edit stuff.
Well, that's been he's missed that since June 24th of 2021, 9 days after Summer went missing. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, because he could go back there and edit it. I'm sure people have told him it's misspelled. That's kind of disrespectful, my opinion.
That's creepy though, right?
Creepy as
Not to
heck.
go back and fix that.
Yeah.
I believe the puppy was one of the Wells puppies. I think that he says it. I do not get his fixation with the puppies, man.
Gosh, you never know. We might be staring at the person that did something. You know, my opinion, you never know.
Well,
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
I'm standing by that. I think Tim's got some kind of issues, man, where he is anti-government.
Yeah.
Because he has got a lot of posts. It'll lead you to think that. And he reminds me of, what's it? Like a David Koresh vibe is what I get off of him. That's just my opinion only. I'm sorry, but just the weird shit, man. And there's so much of it.
And Don, he hates when somebody brings up him negative in a negative way. He defends them, don't he?
Yeah, but I swear.
More so than his wife, in my opinion. He don't defend Candace like he did Tim.
Jesse said, did he ever edit to correct it? No.
Yeah.
I pulled that fresh today off of Facebook. And I'm assuming that's just went left for 2+ years.
And he probably knows about it. I'm sure there's comments. I didn't have time to look under the comments on there, but I'm sure there's comments that says that's not how you spell her last name.
It's so odd.
What a good media manager you are.
No shit. You need an editor, bro. I've been subbed up for a while, but this is my first time visiting your channel. Well, welcome, Ange Carter.
Well, thank you. Thank you for coming to see us. There we go. I couldn't get it out.
Wow, and the Beryl Dawn had, and they have known each other for years. See,
The whole
there's something else.
Yeah,
too.
how they met. That story's off too. There's a couple different stories on how they met.
I tell you, I am not a conspiracy theorist. I don't get into that kind of stuff. But the more I look, the more weirdness comes up. Right?
Yeah, it does.
Look at this. Here's one too. I happen to have got. This is a comment, and it's on. I can't remember what it was on, but I couldn't find a date for it. But dude, it says, "Did you have an opportunity to meet the parents?" Tim says, "Don't think that they were there. Their mailbox was open with lots of mail." That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Like he checked it out, their mailbox and stuff. Don't think they were there. Mailbox was open with lots of mail in it.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
He will not give us much info about how
They
they
met.
actually met, even though he's done a whole video series and all this other stuff. He still don't like dates and times, does
Right.
he?
Yeah.
Summer Sales is still spelled like that now. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Is that on the family page? The Don Wells family page?
God, I don't remember where I got it.
If it is, everybody should go over there and comment and tell him he needs to fix
He
that.
needs to fix that, don't he?
Yeah.
I know. I just got it off Facebook today, and that's
I'm
how
sure we
I
can
got
find it.
So
Yeah.
I'm sure if it would have been edited, I would have found that, right?
Yeah. It usually will tell you if it's edited.
That's exactly how I found it. Here, let me bring it back up. Which
Yeah.
one was
See,
it?
it has a little pencil down there, so you can edit. See it right here.
That's part of my screen for StreamYard.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Never mind. Y'all can't see that. I'm like, there's a pencil down there.
That's on. Nobody can see that but us.
No.
Champ, slow down.
It was in the right spot. It is
Oh.
in the right spot. You have to give me that look.
You got me sidetracked now. What was I going to bring up? Oh, the actual
Yeah.
post.
Yeah.
Hold on. This one, I think. Yeah. There it is. And that's how it is. That's how I found it.
Is there? I'm sure there. You could probably edit on there. I know you can.
Oh, I know. Whoever created the post can damn sure
Yeah.
fix it. Can they edit? Right?
Yeah.
It's wild that would be left wrong that long though, don't it?
Even me, like, if I was Dawn and seen that, I would want it fixed, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's not how you spell her last name.
See, I never even thought about that because I've never had auto correct. I don't know. I've never had that issue where it come up as an S. And I bet you I've typed her name 5 million times.
Yeah, me too.
Throughout the last 2 years, and I have never accidentally done that.
Don't you usually read your post before you post it? Because I'm always scared that I'm going to misspell something and look like a dummy. I think I do, don't you? You normally read over what you're on a post?
Oh man, I do that just in text messages.
Yeah,
Before I
do
was
too.
going to post something online about that, I would have definitely fixed that
Yeah.
shit.
Especially as the media manager.
Right.
I guess he was the media manager at that time.
It's weird that he didn't get around to changing that. Oh, there is an update too on the Find Summer Wells. Is that where I got this? Yeah. Find Summer Wells. This just come up, which this is a cool thing. I'm not hacking on it, right? This is a cool thing. Look, let me bring up. See the picture? They got her a blip board at the movie theater.
Oh, that's cool. Good job.
Right?
Mm-hmm. That's what you should be doing.
That's neat, though, ain't it?
Yeah. Good job.
I guess it's like the other ones where
Right.
it changes, but
That's nice.
I like seeing that kind of stuff.
I
Man.
do too.
You know? Did y'all know that? Is everybody all right? Well, I'm sure a lot of y'all seen that, but I think that's neat that it'll help get our name out there. You know, that'd have to be about as good as a billboard. A lot of people, I'm sure, coming in and out by that.
Mm-hmm. I've heard from a couple of our subscribers and other people just talking like in Tennessee, you don't see her flyer up hardly anywhere. You know, Summer's flyer anymore.
Yeah.
It's sad. I know they have a billboard. I wish there was more up. It would just take one person to kind of connect the two, you know, maybe that they've seen her or something and calling a tip, only one person.
I just thought that was nice to see after all you
Yeah,
see
it
is
is.
a bunch of drama and crap
You're actually doing something productive, you know?
that kind of stuff's happening, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea, man. There's still hope.
Yeah, I think there's, you know, Rose's case too. There's nothing on her really. She should have a lot more attention on her case. I know it's older, but they haven't found her, and I don't think that's right. She just disappeared.
Somebody help me out. When was it Rose went missing? Help me out. It's been over 10 years, I know, right?
Yeah, I was thinking, 2010, 11, 12. I don't know,
Yeah, something like that. Is it? No?
or 10.
I don't know. I'm sure somebody knows. Let's give them a second.
Okay.
Somebody will get back to us on it. Or I can Google it. Shit. And you know, I swear, everything I've seen on Rose that's legit, that hasn't been come out by, you know, some questionable information. The police in Rose's case, 2011, August 2009. I'm thinking it's 2000. Shit.
I can look it up.
Look it up.
What are you gonna say? In her case.
I don't know. I was going to say one last time that I really like seeing that they have the billboard thing up for summer. That's nice. Ain't it?
Yeah.
See, but they got the crap picture up there. I ain't crazy about it. Duty Ron said he was going to get a sketch artist to take a look at it and see what he thought.
Yeah.
I'd like to see another person's rendition of that.
2009, August of 2009.
Is when Rose went missing?
Mm-hmm. 14 years.
Wow. Do y'all realize what the odds of having two people in one family go missing, and not only go missing, one of them 14 years, never been found, and got one over 2 now?
Yeah.
I don't even know. You'd have to have Stephen Hawking to do that kind of math to figure out what the odds of something like that are.
I'll look at the common person between the two that was in both of their lives. And that could be Dawn, Grandis, Candace. I'm sure there's other people, right?
Yeah.
Because it's very, very low odds that would happen.
1 in a billion
Very,
type
very.
odds is what I'm thinking.
Like even lower than no. I was going to say like a DNA match, but that's in favor. Like if there's a DNA match, it's like 1 in so many billion.
Yeah.
Something like that, but it's very odd.
You know, I didn't copy that. I read the article. I can't remember now though about the movie theater. I was going to read it, but
It's sad. It's just like she disappeared. I feel bad for her too. Her case.
Rose.
Yes. Now her kids her kids are teenagers now. You know,
Yeah,
probably don't even remember their mother. Really, they're
that's
babies.
sad. And they grew up practically their whole life without their mother.
Very sad.
They were like 2 and 1, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were little.
Yep. Maybe one day they'll find her. Who knows?
Well, I hope that day comes. See, and I don't get how you can say that, they're not connected when you don't know what happened to either one of them.
Right.
But what I was saying, though, is them cops, I swear they act like, to me, they think Rose ran off.
Yeah. I
The
don't
cops
think
in her
that way.
case that I've seen,
Yeah.
I swear they give me the impression they believe that she ran off.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too. They make you think. I don't think the way people talk, she was a good mom. You know,
Was that the word?
that's what I thought.
See,
Yeah.
I didn't get much of that in Rose's case, like a feel for Rose that well. I never heard nobody really talk about
Her
Rose.
ex-husband was on ours a little bit. Didn't say too much.
He didn't say much of anything, though.
No.
Burn Dirt, Chris Collins, Ron Simmons, BC Proud, California.
It could be solved though. The Natalie Holloway, we knew kind of who did that though, but it kind of finally came out. You know what happened. That was 20 years ago. It's been 20 years that she went missing.
They do speak to her in the 2019 news briefing. To Rose, thanks for who she's talking about. I'm telling you, I think they think Rose is
Ran away.
possibly.
I don't believe that. My opinion. Do you?
Hi, Tangeray, Pink Banjo, Nine Lives Mama, Crazy Chicken Life.
The feeling I get, it might be somebody in that. Well, she didn't live in that area, did she?
Which area?
Where Summer went missing. She was somewhere else.
No, she was in Wisconsin.
Yeah. See, if she was in the same area, you would have to, kind of think it might have been the same person.
The Bly women hail from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
That was awful when they said a channel said they were talking to her. Or she was still alive. Remember that? Daisy and them.
Gifted one John Davis True Crime membership. Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Thank you. Who's the lucky?
Who's the lucky member? I just released like a 2-hour thing too to all the members. Can you tell? Look on your phone.
Yeah.
It won't show us on there.
9 Lives Mama.
You know, I've been in there many a time when they've done that, and I've never gotten a membership.
Oh, really? No. I'm never the winner. I'm always I don't win that much. Barbara Lane
Did she
gifted
get
a
another
membership
one?
too. Thank you, Barbara.
It was Barbara last time.
Oh, well, yeah, twice. She did a double. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you.
Who won this one?
Let's see. Crazy Chicken Lady.
Crazy Chicken Lady. Members going up lately.
Woohoo!
Andrew's Real Talk.
Lip Lock No More said, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
What's she say?
Said she has a bad feeling about David Dawson again. Yeah, he's a little creepy too.
Oh, man. I think I still got my picture of him. That's funny you brought him up. I hope so. Ah, damn it. No, I don't. Yes, I do. You mean this guy? What's creepy about him?
Who?
Oh, Tim Jr. there.
He's in his. Oh. creepy outfit.
That's wild, ain't it? That looks like the start of a damn horror movie. I swear, every time I look at that, that's what I think about.
Yeah, that religion they're in, you think they wouldn't want them to be dressing up for stuff like that, role plays
Well, I
and
don't
stuff.
see. I don't think he's in it no more.
Oh, he's not?
No, I don't think so.
That probably got him in trouble if he dressed up like that, I'm sure.
Thank you, Barbara Lang, for gifting memberships. That's really nice of you.
Very sweet. We thank you for that. We thank all y'all that are members, been members. We appreciate you guys.
That is a serious cloak, though, ain't it?
Yeah. It's kind of freaky.
That video from the church when he's waving at Summer and she seems to draw back into Robin. I tell you, I probably would have too. I'd be like, hey, Robin, get over and get on him. He's a creep.
Yeah.
Freaking me out.
Kids can sense stuff in people, I think. I really do.
I tell you though, man, old Robin, I used to kind of be Team Robin. But them weird ass videos she's made, just, I tell you,
Creepy, right?
odd stuff.
Did y'all think they were weird? We do. They were kind of strange.
Let me know in the chat if you watched the Robin Lane video she just put out. If you think they're weird, put a 1. If you don't see nothing wrong with them, put a 2. I think they're strange as can be.
Yep.
So creepy as Tim. Well, I'm glad everybody else thinks so too, man. And that shit of like she's playing like the Easter egg spelling Summer's name hunt with the little hearts out in the bushes and stuff.
Yeah, it's creepy too.
That her little deal she's done with this stuff just, recently is got me just looking at her in a whole different light. She never come off to me as like an attention hound or anything like that. But I swear that's kind of what that feels like.
She knows all the drama and stuff, with coming forward, putting herself out there.
Why would you voluntarily do that?
Yeah, when she didn't like it before, all the attention she was getting. She wanted to be left alone, pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. Now she does that, and I'll go ahead and tell you how this is going to play out. She'll be a victim soon, and everybody's attacking her now because she did that. Well, you've seen it happen to everybody that's come out and associated themselves. For you to kind of poke the fire by making some creepy ass videos about what was that one part she says about, is this evidence or is something weird?
It was all strange.
Now she'll be the next one to be, people have been questioning my video. I made it out of love.
I don't need all this attention. And then you won't hear from her for a while. Probably is what will happen.
Heard some strange things about the SDA church that maybe they don't worship exactly what they claim to.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that too.
I tell you, I get a bad cult vibe from everything that comes out.
Yeah, I thought that from the very beginning. People think I'm crazy. I just talk about it.
I haven't watched the video yet, but yes, there's something up with Robin, Dotson, and Tim Mullins. I don't understand why it's taking so long to make arrests, except there's a bigger picture.
Something weird, creepy. All 3 of them give me the creepy vibe.
Yeah.
I could see I shouldn't say that. All of them standing in a circle with those cloaks on. That's probably an outfit he had in his closet. He just brought it out to wear it. My opinion.
What do you think about the Sean Williams situation? I'm not informed enough on that.
I'm not either.
Yeah. I'll have to get back to you on that. Shit, I missed somebody. Hold on. Tyler Gray, John Rennie, about the cult. Yeah. SDA gives me Uber cult vibes. Love the shirt. Thank you.
Especially about the website they got about the adoptions and stuff. That's creepy.
Oh yeah, I see. I was going to do that. I should have done that tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight would have been a good night for that. To show y'all the
creepy freaking website.
that website and all the weirdness to it, and it's associated right to the church. I'm not going to try it now though, because my computer, after this live's over, I've got to clean off tons of shit. I just realized when I make the videos and I change the backgrounds, it saves all the background that you take out, and it's been stored on my computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it takes a minute to get it off.
That's probably what slows it down, definitely.
Oh, and it makes it horrible. I'm scared to even do anything. That's why I've been not wanting to play stuff. Sunday's True Crime, thanks for being in my chat today. Means a lot to me. I've never seen what she's up to, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. I was watching a little bit too.
We was listening. All that fighting you had going on over there.
Yeah, your brother was really giving it to you. He was acting crazy today, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I bet Tim and Dawn both knew Rose was in Kansas and Arkansas 14 years ago. Well, the only mention I've ever heard of that is their quote was, they were between something in Arkansas at the time.
That's what they say. They don't talk a lot about it. Really,
That church has had missing children drills. Fact, if that doesn't creep you out, yes.
That does. It creeps me out.
There's a lot of weirdness about a lot of it.
Just think, aunt and the niece both missing. No clues. That is strange.
I remind folks when appropriate that the SDA came out of the same Millerite movement of the 1870s as the Jehovah's Witnesses cult. I'm not going to dump on anybody's religion, but I had a buddy when I was growing up, and he was a Jehovah's Witness. And it seemed like every damn thing that was kind of fun, he couldn't do.
Yeah.
I remember for sure there was no Halloween. Like, that was the biggest Satan's holiday ever to them. Like, if you even wore a mask, you needed an exorcism right off the rip. It was wild.
Yeah.
I'm not ignoring anybody. I just can't play another video. That's why I didn't address it. Branch Davidian came out of SDA. Is that true, Liplot?
Probably. I haven't heard of that religion. Was it?
Which one? The Branch Davidian? Yeah. That's the Waco people.
Oh, is it? That's creepy.
Why a mask? Had a friend in high school that was Jehovah's Witness, and they had no fun.
Yeah, they take all the joy from it. Like, they don't want them to have any fun. Really.
They don't celebrate Christmas, do they?
Mm-mm. No holidays.
I know there's no Halloween, no Christmas. I don't know what. I don't know.
I don't know about birthday or anything.
See, I've listened to Don talk about the SDA. He don't mention none of the downside.
Right.
He makes it out like the only difference is which day you go to
church.
Well, which day the Sabbath is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his main thing when he goes over the Bible and preaches.
Says on Google, the Branch Davidians, or General Association of Branch Davidian Seventh-day Adventists, are an apocalyptic cult founded in 1955 by Benjamin Roden.
Well, that makes you think, huh? That's awful late for a religion to come.
So is the Branch Davidians? It wasn't just David Koresh's cult. It's a whole religion in itself.
See, I didn't know that.
Is that what we just?
I think that's what they're
determined?
saying. Yeah. Yep. I thought it was something he made up, like, creepy or something.
Look who you talking about, drinking one hand, Bible in the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. This is interesting. I got involved with JW after my daughter passed away. They told me I had to get rid of angel and cherub statues I had in my house for her. They didn't come back. Jehovah's Witness, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Some of that's just wow. Some
That's
of them,
control, in my opinion.
did Dawn and Candace even react to news of the local? Did Dawn and Candace even react to news of any of the found human remains locally? I don't know.
They might have on somebody's live. I haven't heard anything.
I heard the ones, they said they ruled it out. They told who that was.
Yeah.
So that's all I know about that. That's weird, man. I guess me and you. Well, no, I was going to say we don't need to get into no SDA religion, do we?
Mm-mm.
Turn around and get swept up in the cult with them on
Yeah.
coming on here. They were right, y'all. He didn't do nothing. Wouldn't that be awful?
Yeah, it would be. Definitely.
There's some crazy SDA propaganda in Robin's new video.
Oh, really? See, I listened to some of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Did you watch all 3 of them? I couldn't. It creeped me out. The first one did.
I watched some of this video where it was Robin and a dude from the church, Timmy, the one they talk about, Timmy.
Uh-huh.
And they was going through the missing persons site and praying for each individual one. But it was so weird. It's like they didn't know these people, and they were like saying, if you're a runaway and this has happened in your life, and just naming specific stuff. And I was like, that is so odd.
Yeah. That is weird.
It's kind of like they were guessing these people, these kids' backstories, and it was weird.
It was creepy. And you think about it, who was there when Summer went missing? One of the first people there. Robin.
Yeah.
So that's weird too. Creepy. Right? She's right in the middle of it.
It's weird that she would be there. You can tell these aren't people that are melding too well together.
Yeah.
They don't seem like they'd be hanging out outside of church, and like we said, they damn sure don't seem like who you'd have there first, does it?
No, Candace is a very jealous woman. I don't think she'd be letting any woman hang around Dawn. Really, my opinion. So I don't know. I think that's weird.
Cigarettes will get you disfellowshipped, while CA is just fine.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I've heard a lot of these little places cover up a lot of that. I think that's bad in the Amish community, covering up
But yeah, they groom them from
CA.
early age.
Well, a lot of these organized religions, man.
You just don't know what goes on in them,
I think the safest thing is just pray on your own and follow the 10 Commandments and stay away from all this 50 big variations of religion.
Just be a good person, and there you go.
Follow the 10 Commandments. That's me and Brandy's religion. Stick by the 10 Commandments. Just follow that.
You'll be good.
Stick to it. It's gravy after that.
Yep. I wish our country would stick by them, But we can't get into that.
No, we
Get in
damn sure
trouble.
can't. Shit. Hold on. Here we go. Caught one. I just never been in a church where that front pew wasn't the prime real estate. Like you just don't sit there without permission.
Oh yeah, my church they had assigned seats. You get in some old person's seat or just somebody that's been there for a while. You get eyeballs stared at you the whole church.
So they had seniority going on, huh?
I guess they're stating like Candace and Dawn wouldn't be sitting up there for no reason. You know?
Well, I also know, like, if me in school, I had to sit in the front because the teacher knew if I was in the back, I was going to be goofing off or talking or something I shouldn't be doing. So I had to sit in the front. Maybe it's like that.
Candace didn't give a crap. You see what she's doing sleeping. And Dawn let her sleep. Sit there, nod off. Wouldn't that embarrass you? Just
I'll be like, Brandy, get up. The preacher's looking at you.
like, what? Oh, okay.
Get up.
Then I wouldn't have Summer be running around the church either.
Josh, the lab. Is D-Dub in the house? No sign of D-Dub. He don't come around these parts.
He's never been on our channel, I don't think. He hasn't commented on our channel. He might have visited us before.
Yeah.
D-Dub.
And I'm cool with that.
What's up, D-Dub?
I'd probably handle it like Smiley. I'd just get so upset. I'd just be like, it wouldn't make a damn bit of sense.
Sometimes you don't know what to say when you're that mad.
That's me. That's why I don't like getting into it with people that ain't near me, but I can't just, because I'm not good at talking when I'm super mad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's going to come out bad. You mother. A lot of cussing. Probably sound like the spat they had on Cher's the other night.
Cher handled it pretty good. Better than I could have.
I tell you what, man, I felt like at one point Dawn was about ready to spill it.
Oh, you think? I know. Candace was getting ready to answer that question, but she never did. About her bathing suit. What bathing suit? Right?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get some kind of info we didn't have, but we didn't.
I tell you what, I thought it was getting. Dawn seemed like, I don't know. It was just tense.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. That showed how Dawn acts around women. Like, that's probably how he talks to Candace when he drinks and stuff. That's probably how he talks to any woman. Call him every name in the book. Who would put up with that crap? Well, I guess Candace would. Never mind. I couldn't do that. I couldn't be around somebody like that.
I'm surprised he ain't got people marching outside of his joint now.
Yeah.
Some of these super feminist get a load of Dawn. Oh.
And he thinks just because he believes Candace, everybody else should believe Candace. That don't make no sense. No.
I swear, though, when she asked him about if he's asked Candace why she's lying, he's like, yes, I've asked. I was just like, wow.
That says a lot.
It felt like a legitimate slip to me. I really thought something was coming that night. I think Vince McMahon retired from the WWE and started writing scripts for YouTube Crime Community.
Sounds like it sometimes.
Were there arrests the other night? Did you guys hear that? I know I'm not the only one that heard that.
Arrest?
Yes, I heard there were arrests.
Yeah. I heard it from you. I don't know.
Maybe that's what that message we were trying to figure out earlier was about.
Yeah.
You think?
Maybe. Yeah. Yep.
There we go, Pink Banjo, of Rapping Chillbilly. So that was Rapping Chillbilly is like Jinky's pals, right?
Right.
So I don't think that's who Candace was talking about, because how would they feel like they have advantage over her now? I mean,
Right.
they got arrested. So that, apparently that's not who that was
I don't
meant
think
for.
so. Yeah.
It don't seem like it was meant for Cher the way it was worded. It seems like to me she's talking about somebody she's getting ready to get their ass for something. Maybe another stalker. I'm thinking maybe Don B.
He's got his high-tech security technology following around. I hope not. He'll get in trouble.
Well, I'm thinking if they got the other ones in trouble, that they could have got him. I'm sure they didn't do no more than he did, right?
Yeah.
I'm so confused by
I
that.
thought you could film somebody in public. I wonder if they were doing more than filming, you know?
I don't know. That's why I threw it out there. I thought somebody would be able to give us the straight lowdown on that.
What happened?
I'm a pastor's kid, grew up moving from church to church because he was part of a church planting movement. My feeling is that the Wells didn't pay attention to social cues, front pew, etc. Yeah, they missed the social cue of not sleeping during sermons too.
Yeah.
You got that right. Thumb B got some new Honda parts. I don't get it. Yeah, they were saying Justin. I seen somewhere where they were saying Justin was behind it all, right?
Paid them to stop it. Them. I don't know if that's true. That's just what we heard.
Oh, can't repeat half of this. All right, y'all, clean it up. Talk better when I'm mad. I surprise myself. Really?
Yeah.
I screw it up, man. I wish I could keep it cool.
Yeah, some people talk better. Some people talk not so good when they're mad.
Yeah, I'm one that totally screws it up. You know.
Yeah.
I showed all my Tim stuff, didn't I?
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know what I had.
Yeah, I do. You have one more thing.
I don't know if I do or not. Can't get to come up. This is what I was afraid was getting ready to happen.
What?
The computer's going to mess up, but I think we pulled through. Oh, here, I'll show y'all an exciting movie real quick.
Don't mess with Justin.
One little ferret had a dream. Should he jump off the bed, he thought? He wasn't sure.
Hi, Zeke. Say good morning to everybody.
Say good morning, guys. Have a great day. Zeke out.
I hope her bed was made. Y'all don't look at me.
Trying to make me a Zeke movie the other day. That's about all I can keep him in frame for.
Yeah, he's everywhere. Everywhere.
You need a professional cameraman to get something shot with Zeke. He just will not cooperate. You know what?
Mm-hmm. He's a cutie pie.
Oh. I screw up talking normal.
I do too.
Here we go. Big Dollar's going to inform us on some shit. Oh, I missed him. Boom. Did I get it?
Yep.
Those stocking papers for Rap and Chill were dated back in September in Hamblin County. The fair was in Greene County and 2 deputies served them. It was done for sensationalism.
Huh.
Really?
So old charges.
D-Dub called me 3 days ago, and it was wild. He said CPS might try to assassinate him.
Oh my God. Really?
Josh, are you bullshitting us?
That's crazy.
No.
He must be paranoid or something if he's saying that. I don't know. He's made CPS a big old thing, and I don't think
He
there's nothing
said
to it.
hand to God. Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you. I sometimes wonder if he don't believe it.
He might.
Now, I'm not saying he thinks they had anything to do with Summer, but I'm starting to think he thinks that this conspiracy with the other kids
Right.
could be true, and maybe that's a dangerous man that mind
like
works
that.
that way, and if they actually believe something like that, that's scary stuff, ain't it? If you're honestly believing something like that,
You need help. Pretty much, my opinion. You need to ask Candace Dawn. She knows. She has more answers than anyone, in my opinion, right? If anybody had answers, she would.
yeah. Yeah. That's still where we're at. I've been in the same spot for 2 years. I still feel like
There's more.
Candace knows what's up. I'm feeling like eventually, if it comes out somehow that it wasn't them, it will come out that she
A lot about the timeline.
lied about the timeline
Yeah.
and somehow she was somewhere else or passed out or something. Which I'm not saying that's it. I'm not sure at this
Right.
point. But she knows
Yeah.
something.
They say she'll come and tell her story when she's ready. She has more to the story.
That's what Dawn's been telling us.
Yeah. So who knows? Who knows what more to the story she has? Or it might not be nothing.
He's got a better chance of getting whacked by Tim Mullen. Amen. I'd agree with that.
Yeah, Tim Mullen's probably sitting there putting thoughts in Don's head.
Somebody was saying, I like the night Dawn was ripped the other night. If they didn't think maybe Tim Mullen dropped him off a fifth or something.
That's crazy.
You've been doing real good lately, Dawn. Here, man.
Here's your payoff.
Here's your payoff. Oh, I don't know if you heard or not, but somebody was talking shit about me. Steered him right into it.
I think this is her number. You should give her a call.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see now. Has anybody heard if Dawn and Candace have been in court yet, and for what reason? I don't know, man. I swear, I think sometimes that shit's just getting made up. Last I heard, the most recent update I've heard was there's a hearing in January.
That's what I heard too.
I don't know. I'm starting to think the CPS thing's already a wrap.
Yeah.
That maybe they're just trying to appeal shit. Robin told me the thing about her in court trying to foster the boys was a complete fabrication. I would totally believe that.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, 100%. What is his defugality?
I don't know. What?
Mm-hmm. One creator insisted he wasn't drunk.
He's freaking drunk as a dog.
There's an easy way to tell if Dawn's been drinking.
The words he chooses.
His choice of words.
Verbiage, yes.
Because he's only breaking out the N word when he's drunk. You ain't gonna hear that sober. I don't know why anybody would try to defend that one. And they were trying to say that Candace wasn't drunk the other night. And I thought that seemed like a slam dunk too. I didn't think there was much question about that.
She wasn't even talking right. She's slurring her words and everything else. You know?
Yeah, it was rough at best. Did you do that? Are you?
What?
I think you're typing in
Am
your
I?
hand.
No.
I didn't see him that.
I might have. I'm under my profile.
There was no court. They are allowed 2 appeals.
Yeah, he
I swear.
Don admitted that it was an alcohol fuel rage. So he did say he was drinking. I guess he came forward.
I don't think Duncan's met any of the requirements to get their boys back. I don't either. I think that's already over. I'm convinced of it. It's already been settled. And I think about the time they started blaming CPS is when they realized it too.
They didn't want custody back, in my opinion. They didn't do anything they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, Kathy, the friend says they were told if they wanted their kids back not to stay off the YouTube.
Yeah.
They did not go along with that. So, I mean, I feel like we're always pretending. I feel like I get gaslit about this a lot. Like people trying to act like history wasn't so obvious.
Right.
Is the January court date fact or fiction? I don't know.
I don't know anything about the court dates.
JLR says he has court next month for the traffic thing.
Yeah.
I'm not even positive what that is. I don't know, man.
I don't know if there's a way to find out or not. Do you think? I don't know.
See, no, I don't think there is a real way to
Find out.
about the CPS stuff.
Right. There might be.
Might can find out after it happens, because then, there's certain things are record.
Right.
I don't know how you'd ever be able to know beforehand.
Right. That's what I was thinking too.
Katahdin Mountain Mama Homestead.
Hello.
Mika, Mike, Lisa, Donnie Speeden. Yeah, that's the November one. I'm pretty sure early November. Anything outside of that, I don't know. Do you?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
That's stupid too. You go out there and get in more trouble. Way to go, Don. Way to go.
Not helping yourself, bro.
He can't control his impulses.
Speeding, no license again, no insurance. Ouch.
They should take his license away, my opinion. Right? If he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing, he can't be an adult and take care of his business. Something should happen. Because I would be pissed if I got in an accident with him with no insurance. Drunk.
It's wild. I don't know. Guys, we appreciate everybody coming. All the subscribers, viewers, mods, chats,
new members, everyone,
everybody. We'll see you guys soon, right? We're tired. It's late for us.
It is. Yeah, we got up early.
We did want to thank y'all though. Our views have finally started to come out of the toilet. Apparently people can find us again. I've seen where Crime Stories Obsessed talks about it, and I've seen Evil Exists talk about it, and other ones. It's gotten weird, man, how people just do not see anything you put out.
Yeah.
So please, y'all, make sure you subscribed, you have your notifications turned on when something comes out. Help us out and watch it. Please.
Yes, please. Thank you.
And hit the subscribe on the way out.
And like.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.